what it really do again. Welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm hoping you're having a good day, man. Shit. Now with that being said, for you guys, before we get into the video, I want to apologize if I butcher any car names or if I say something that's wrong. I've been up since 5 in the morning, bro. It's like 6 in the afternoon. I'm hella tired, but we're gonna try and get this video out by tonight. So with that being said, we're going to start off with the deck list first because most of you actually told me you enjoy this better. So we're going to start off with the Assault Synchro. Now there's certain cards in here that I would say you can cut out or switch. Assault Synchro is one of them. So the reason why Assault Synchro is in here is because we are playing Chaos Angel. So you can make Chaos Angel, honestly you don't need the light monster, right? But then you'll miss out on the light effect, which synchro monsters you control and affected by monster effect activated by your opponent. So you can make it with 2 dark monsters, but the reason why I have this in here is because a lot of the time you will be able to special summon your Foxy Tune. If you have more copies in the hand, by banishing a card and special summoning, then you special summon this thing, you have your Chaos Angel. Or Baron the Floor, but you have other ways of making Baron the Floor in the deck. Now mind you, I don't have a replay where I did this, and I barely even used it. Barely. Like almost in none of the plays I made, I went into this thing because most of your plays are gonna come from your Jam Dragon Drive, and you're gonna see why in the replays, right? So if you want to get rid of this thing, and even the Chaos Ruler, you can. If you want to add the Chen Ying, that's why I have 60 cards in here because I wanted to show you this. If you want to add the Chen Ying instead of the Chaos Ruler, you can, because you'll have multiple choices to make level 10s with this deck. So also Chaos Ruler, the reason why it's in here is because, for example, let's say you have your Punk package and you do all your Punk plays and you're about to make your level 8, right, with your Deer Note and whatever other level 3 that you have. So what you'll do is, if you have specifically, for example, your Kashtira Birth in the hand, you're going to try and mill at least a Unicorn. Because if you mill a Unicorn and you activate this, you could special summon this, and from there on you could do your whole Kashtira combo just off of that. Which you could do it as well by activating the Foxy Tune if you have this in the hand and you have the Rebirth. It's another combo that way. You activate the Foxy Tune, you get rid of the Unicorn, special summon your level 3, activate the Birth, special summon the Kashtira Unicorn, and you could do both combos with both engines just off of those 3 cards. Nuts. So like I said, if you want to switch it, because I rarely even use it, I know crazy, right? You usually go into this play a lot, but if you want to switch it for the Chen Ying, you could do so. Right now, I'm not playing the Chen Ying. It's up to you, right? So then we have 3 Ash Blossoms. Again, we have to stop Maxi at all costs. It's another level 3 tuner that you could use for your synchro plays as well. Then we are running 1 Sharakasai because this is your bridge into your fusion monster in order to special summon level 5 and level 3 as well. Then you have your Gagaku Wagon. This is your field spell searcher, right? Madame Spider is just so you could search out the Dangerous Gabu. Now if you want to switch the Dangerous Gabu for this thing right here, you can, because you have the Papa card on the field, right? Now the reason why I switched it is because I actually like this thing, because sometimes I won't end up on the Psychic and Punisher, so getting life points back is actually really nice, right? And it's basically another Imperm. This thing actually won me a bunch of games when I didn't have Imperm, but I had this thing, right? Because you could always search this out. You can't search out Imperm. So with that being said, we have 3 CA-Mins because this is your #1 starter. Most of the time when you're playing any Punk engine with another engine, you want to start with your Punk engine first, so you could draw into the other engine and make plays that way, right? So 3 CA-Mins always, 2 Nemesis Corridor. I mean 1 Nemesis Corridor, and the reason why this is in here is because this thing alone will win you games. What do I mean? Essentially, I didn't get to show it to you, but my fault, bro. There was some music in the background, but either way, this thing alone will win you games. And the reason why is because when you do your Punk combo, essentially you're going to have to banish one of your Punk cards in order to special summon a Punk monster. And that usually what I like to do is, if I banish the Deer Note, right, to special summon one of my level 3s off of my field spell, then I'll activate the Nemesis Corridor, bring the Deer Note back onto my deck, and then I get to special summon this thing. This thing kills Pearly. This thing kills Kashtira. Anything that has to add a card from the deck to the hand, this thing kills it, because it's just a Drill and Lockbird on the field 24/7, which is crazy. So I recommend playing it. 2 Kashtira Rice Heart, because I don't want to play it at 3. It'll honestly be breaking in a sense. Also, like I said, you mainly want to open up with your Punk engine, so you'll always search this out eventually if you do your Kashtira combo. Then you play 2 Deer Notes, because I don't care what anybody tells you, bro. Listen to me, I'm a Punk main. Do not play any Punk deck without 2 Deer Notes. Now what do I mean? Deer Note is a free special summon of one of your level 3s or level 8s. Why would you not play it at 2? Because if you play it at 1 and have to use it, then you won't be able to go into your play of your Rising card when you have to special summon it from the deck, right? So you always play it at 2, because for example, let's say you have a Unicorn, you have a Deer Note and a Sea-Aimon, you activate the Deer Note, special summon the Sea, well no, first of all, you're gonna start with your Kashtira, right? You special summon your Kashtira, then you activate the Deer Note, then you activate the Sea-Aimon, and you still have your normal summon. So if you want to normal summon your level 3, you can. Or if you want to special summon, you know, another level 7 by the effect of the rebirth, then you can also do so, which is really nice. So you always play Deer Note at 2 in any Punk deck. Do not listen to anybody to tell you play this at 1. Also, we are running one Radiant D multidimensional Kaiju. I'm a fan of it and I'm not a fan of it. The main reason, because I don't like giving my opponents a level 7 right now, because a lot of people are playing, you know, Ash Blossom, whatever. They can make a brew on the floor for me Kaijuing something. So that's the only downside to it. The second great thing about it, you can normal summon it off of the birth, which is crazy. So really good. Kaiju something or normal summon it is a level 7 going to your Kashtira place. Nuts. I'm also playing the Ascender Thunder because I kind of love this card, especially in a Punk deck, especially in a Punk Kashtira deck, because if you do end up with Psychic and Punisher, there was a one game that I ended up with like 2,000 life points off of my first board, and legitimately I even had the Dangerous Gabu, and I'm like, bro, even if I gain 3,000 life points off of this, we're gonna have a field day. This thing is gonna still be unaffected by most things, right? So that's why I have it in here. Also, you could normal summon it off of the birth as well, so really nice. 2 Kashtira Fenrir because it's limited to 2, of course, so you know how that goes. I am playing 3 unicorns because I want to open up with a Sea-Aimon and a unicorn every time. If you open up with a unicorn and a Sea-Aimon, you're making a nice board, unless you get stopped, of course. And then so yeah, 3 of those. You can cut it down to 2 if you don't have the UR dust or anything like that. Add like a Book of Moon or something in there, or something different. Then we are running one Scarecrow Kashtira, only one because it can be bricky, and I don't like the fact that you have to banish a card all the time to activate it. But this thing is amazing to out, even this thing. If your opponent has this thing on the field and you have this on the field, you attack with your Fenrir, and you basically get to negate this thing's effect and banish it with the Fenrir, which is crazy. You could do it to New York too. So this thing is a must. Then we are playing 3 Foxy Tune because Foxy Tune alone can be your combo starter just by getting rid of her. And again, like I said, you could activate this thing's effect. If you have a unicorn and a birth, you're going crazy because you activate this thing, send the unicorn, activate this, bring the unicorn back, activate the unicorn's effect. You're gonna search this thing out, and you could do both combos from both engines that way, right? Then we have 2 No Punk Ogre Dance. I love running it at 3 because technically it's another Sea-Aimon, but 2 is fine, honestly speaking, because most of the time you're going to search it out with the Sea-Aimon anyways. So running it at 2 just to keep the deck at 42, right? 1 Nibiru Primal Being. I also wanted to bump this up to 2, but honestly I've been doing okay with it at 1. So again, if you want to change any card, it's up to you. This is just the base that I'm showing you. You do whatever you want with the deck, right? So I'm running it at 1. Then I'm running 2 Triple Tactic Talents, which is the main reason why I want to get rid of this thing, and maybe add the Thrust, which I only have 1 copy of. But just to search this out in the Mirror Match to go against Kashtira, this thing is tough. Honestly speaking, this card is nuts. So we are running it at 2. If you don't have the UR dose or don't have this card, switch it for Book of Moon. That's the best option that I can give you, right? Then we are running 2 Kashtira Theosis, because again, you're gonna go into your Kashtira place, you need to search this out. If you open up with it, it's better. But you know, we are running it at 2. If you want to cut it down to 1, you can get away with it at 1, because you know, you still have the 2 birth to search out with your unicorn. I like running it at 2. That's the ratio that I like, right? Then we are running 1 Punk Jam Extreme Session. I never need more than 1, because by the time that anybody pops this or negates it or whatever, I might have already been winning the game. And then we are running 1 Pressure Planet Wraith-Off, because again, this is a 1-card combo for your Kashtira as well. Also, this thing with Punk monsters on the field, everything gets boosted, bro. Even your Psychic and Punisher might get boosted off of that thing, which is crazy, right? Then we are running 2 Kashtira Birth. Again, this thing is nuts, especially if you already have the unicorn and the Foxy Tune, right? You know what this is in here. 1 Cross are designated. Now this thing is amazing, especially in the mirror match as well. We all know why this thing got limited to 1 if it's because of Sorcerer. So, but you know, it's a must. It's a must in the deck. 2 infinite impermanence. I was running it at 3, but again, to keep the deck at 42, I cut 1 down. So we are running it at 2. If you want to run it at 3 and have 43 cards, up to you, brothers. Also, if you, like I said, if you want to get rid of this one and add 3 imperms, you could do that. Imperm is amazing right now, especially going second against Kashtira. Come on now, let's do it. Then again, one Jiroi Dangerous Gabu. I'm running that thing again for the Madame Spider. Then we are running one Kashtira Bang. Again, for your combo, for your Kashtira combo, when you special summon your Rice Heart, right? So you could banish this thing, get a material out of this thing, and do your combo that way, right? So you need this at 1 at least. Again, 1 Thunder Dragon Colossus because of Nemesis Corridor, which this thing, they have to kaiju this thing. They have to kaiju it, impermanent, whatever. But this thing is a problem on the field. Again, 1 Rising Carp, 1 Chaos Ruler, 1 Point Jam Dragon Drive. You need this in the deck. This is your main bread and butter combo that you're going to do most of the time. I'm going to show it to you in the replays. So you need at least 1 of them in the deck, right? Baron the Floor to 1, Chaos Angel to 1, 1 Yukio P.U.N.K Amazing Dragon, 1 Psychic and Punisher, 1 number 11 Big Eyes, 2 Kashtira Shangri, right? And 2 Kashtira Rice Heart, 1 Divine Arsenal Jesus, and 1 Underworld Goddess. That is the deck list. If you guys have any comment, questions, and concern, comment section below. I always reply. Also, if you guys enjoy the content, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. Enough with the talking, let's get into these replays. Alright gang, so here we are for replay numero 1, first replay of today. Now, I didn't get to play the deck as much as I wanted to, so I didn't get to make some of the crazy boards that I could make. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of the craziest board that I made with this deck, and it's stupid. So with that being said, let's continue though. So here we're going to activate the Unicorn, activate the Unicorn's effect, get myself the Theosis, because we already have the Birth in the hand, of course. We're going to normal summon the Seaman, search out the Ogre Dance. We're going to use a level 3, level 7, Baron de la Fleur, right? And why am I going into Baron de Fleur right now? Because we already have the Birth, and this is what I was telling you during the decklist portion of the video. We could always bring back the Unicorn back, and we have the Theosis, right? Which is nuts. So here we're going to activate the Foxy Tune, send the Fenrir to the graveyard so I can special summon the Sharakasai. With the Sharakasai and the Ogre Dance, we're going to pay life points, fusion summon into the Rising Carp. Give me that. Activate that boy's effect, get it out of here. Special summon a Deerno, special summon a Wagon. Wagon, pay some life points. Give me my jam session, because now we're bumping to music. We're going to get Nibiru right here, and I already knew that they had, well, I didn't know they had the Nibiru, right? But that's why we had the Baron de Fleur. But I knew that they had an Imperm or a Veiler, that's what I was thinking, because their field kept glowing before I special summoned 5 times. So here, they activate that thing's effect, I activate the Baron de Fleur, and I'm like, okay, it was an Imperm. So I'm like, okay, bet. Now, lesson number 2 that I'm going to teach you about playing against P.U.N.K. Do not do this when she's on the field. When Deerno is on the field, do not Nibiru, because it's not a good time to Nibiru, right? So here my Baron de Fleur gets bodied and negated. Get it out of here. Sweep the board because he's a janitor now. School is in session. Give me my token. So now I get to activate the Deerno, right? Because it got sent from the field to the graveyard. I'm going to special summon the Ogre Dance. Activate the Ogre Dance effect. Get it out of here so I can get a Madame Spider to the hand. We're going to start jamming for real. Banish a Deerno. Special summon the Madame Spider. And this is what I was telling you earlier about the Nemesis Corridor. Right now, if I would have had the Nemesis Corridor, I would have sent this back into the deck, and we could have made our Thunder Dragon Colossus that way. But we're going to pay some life points, get a Dangerous Gabu, draw me another card, because when I pay taxes, I get something back. Activate the Birth effect, birth the Unicorn back onto the field, activate the Theosis, target the Unicorn, special summon the Fenrir. Activate the Fenrir, get yourself on the Rice Heart, right? Then we're going to use both of these monsters right here to Exceed Summon into the Shangri. Now, mind you, we don't have any more P.U.N.K plays, so of course we're just gonna have to focus on the Kashtira version of the package, right? So here we're gonna activate the Rice Heart, special summon that thing, activate its effect, banish the Big Bang, banish 3 cards from their deck, activate the Shangri, lock down the zone, Big Bang activate, get the Fenrir out of here so I can special summon it back onto the field. Thank you. Now we're going to Exceed Summon into the Kashtira Rice Heart using the Rice Heart, right? We're going to Kaiju. We're going to Kaiju the Nibiru, and the main reason why I did this is so I could have 2 materials in this already, right? Bring it in here. End phase. Activate the Shangri, special summon the Unicorn. And this is your board. After getting Imperm and Nibiru, right? Which is crazy. Of course, we're gonna get hit with the Book of Eclipse. Now, if you want my personal opinion on this thing, get it out of here. Do not play this in your deck. Because look at this. Yeah, you get to flip everything. Good job. Congratulations. Flip the Kaiju. Special summon a level 3. And this is what I meant about the Kaiju. I have a love and hate relationship with it. Because it's just, people can make level 10s with it like it's nobody's business, right? But they special summon the Cheng Ying. They're going to destroy my Fenrir. Okay, congratulations, you played yourself. Mind you, at any point in time, I could have negated that thing and gained a bunch of life points, right? But it was unnecessary, so I'm like, okay. And this is why I'm telling you to not play this thing. This thing, I would not play this, bro. You just gave me 4 cards. If you don't think you're going to OTK, if you're not running a deck that can OTK easily, don't play this, bro. Look at this. Look at the advantage. Crazy. So here we're going to join to the Ogre Dance. I'm going to activate this thing's effect. Special summon the Kashtira Scarecrow, right? Put everything in attack position. I'm going to use my own Rise Heart to exceed summon into another Rise Heart, because now it has 3 materials, right? Activate that thing's effect. Banish, get rid of 3 cards so I could banish their Cheng Ying. Again, we're going to lock down another zone. I get to suck up a banished card, activate the Big Bang, get rid of a material. I'm just doing this to do it, right? We just needed to banish this thing so it's free real estate, and we're gonna destroy our opponent. That Book of Eclipse, I'm not a fan of it, bro. I'm not a fan of it. I would rather just play 1 Book of Moon instead of playing that thing, bro, cause nah. With that being said, let's go into the next replay. Right again, here we are for replay numero 2, number 2 of today, you know what I'm saying? And here, I believe we went second. Yes, sir. I think we're playing against Pearly too. Yup, we're gonna, well, they're gonna normal summon their Pearly, right? They're gonna search out some spells. They actually hit 3 of their cards. They're gonna get the Pearly Happy Memory. They're gonna activate that thing's effect, getting rid of their, hello, you got rid of Nibiru? Alright, they got rid of Nibiru to special summon a Pearl Lily. Searching out the My Friend Pearly. They have a friend now. Activate that thing's effect. Pay 500 life points, right? They're gonna search out the Pearly Delicious Memory because they're hungry, bro. You gotta make your meal. Activate that thing's effect. Target the Pearl Lily. Special summon another Pearly. Activate the Pearly's effect. What are they hitting? They actually hit 2 of the cards that they need, right? Get another Pearly Pretty Memory. And they're gonna use both of these level 1s to exceed summon into the Sylvian Princess Sprite. Activate that thing's effect. They didn't get to hit, they hit an Ash Blossom, so they don't get to bring the spell onto the field. Activate the Pearl Lily, right? They're going to target the Pearly Delicious Memory so they can start cooking up a E-Pearly Plump. Get plumping, man. They're going to attach a material to that thing. Activate that thing's effect, attaching 2 materials. And here, I believe they set it to Nibiru. Oh, no, they set down 2 cards, right? So they set it to Nibiru because I'm pretty sure one of these is a trap. And I don't want them making the new war because it won't be affected by the Nibiru, right? So I have to Nibiru right now. Get all that thing out of here. We're going to give them the token in attack position because it's pretty small. They're going to activate the... What did they... My Pearly Friend gets to activate because all that stuff got sent to the graveyard. So they get to bring all of these 3 or 4 spells back to the hand. 3, right? So they activate the Pearly Happy Memory once again to special summon another Pearly. Pearly gonna activate. They're gonna try and search out more spells. They actually hit another Happy Memory. I would be happy too if I was hitting all of these spells, bro. Activate the Pearl Lily. They have another Delicious in the hand. So guess what? They get to make another Plump. Excuse me? Nuts. Now somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but this thing says once per turn you could target up to 2 whatever blah blah. Didn't they do this already? In this turn? How can you do this again, bro? Somebody explain this to me, because look, they get to do this again. I'm like, okay, bet. Now they get to activate that thing's effect, getting rid of the trap so they can suck up my Nibiru. And now they're gonna make their new ward that way, right? I'm like, wow. That is nuts to me, bro. Either way, they're gonna end their phase and another card in the back row and end their turn, right? So of course you guys see I have the Kaiju on me, hot and ready. Get that thing out of here. Of course my friend Pearl is gonna activate once again, bringing them all of the spells that were attached to the thing, right? So here we're going to start by activating our pressure planet, right? Getting ourselves the unicorn, activate the unicorn special summon it, activate its effect. We're gonna get Veilered. I'm like, well then, okay. Can't do anything about it. And actually, I don't even get to banish a card from the extra deck, but that's fine because we do have the wagon. They're gonna activate the Pearly Yeep, getting their monsters back into the extra deck and deck. I'm gonna play some life points so I can start jamming for real. Put the jamming session right here. We're gonna use a level 3, level 7, around the floor. Freaking love saying that thing, bro. Anyways, we're gonna special summon that thing, activate the Foxy-Tune, get the Rise Heart to the graveyard so I can special summon a P.U.N.K, get myself the Ogre Dance, activate the Extreme Session effect because we pay life points. I get to join to an Ash Blossom, thank you very much. Activate the Ogre, get myself the Sharakasai, activate the Jam, banish the Foxy-Tune, special summon the Sharakasai, activate the Sharakasai, 2 level 3s, Fusion Summon, Rising Carp, give me that. Activate, oh yeah, we pay taxes, of course we get to join to a card, which is crazy that we joined to the birth. Nuts! So we're gonna activate this thing's effect, special summon the Deer Nose, special summon the Madame Spider, pay some life with the Spider, get the Dangerous Gabu, because now we're dangerous for real. Level 3, level 5, level 8, Punk Jam Dragon, drive it, activate that thing's effect, activate the Deer Nose, special summon the Sharakasai. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Get myself the P.U.N.K right, level 3, level 8, level 11. We're amazing for real. Bring the dragon out. Activate the dragon. You know, we're gonna bounce some cards back, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna activate the Pearly Pretty Memory. Now, we could have negated this, and I'm like, we are going to negate it. Ash Blossom is spring on my side of the field, brothers. So they're gonna activate the Pearly Happy Memory, though. They had 2 spells back there, so, you know, it is what it is. It's not gonna do much because they're only gonna special summon a Pearl Lily. That thing is body negated, right? And now I get to bounce all of these things back. Well, some of them got sent to the graveyard. I bounce whatever back, right? We're gonna activate the Jam Dragon Drive because they did activate something in response to my amazing dragon. And since we are amazing, I get to special summon the Dragon Drive. I'm still in the driver's seat. This thing gets to activate its effect, get themselves a straight Pearly Street. I'm like, congratulations. What's that supposed to do? So here I special summon this, right? And then I activate the Birth, which is going to allow me to special summon the Kashtira, the Unicorn. And they were like, yeah, bro, nah, we're good. It was GG's. I was going to slap him so hard, bro. So hard. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. All right, gang. So here we are for replay numero 3. Number 3 of today, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you made it this far into the video, stay tuned to the end because I'm going to go over the craziest board that I made. I couldn't make it in rank or in playing against people because either I got stopped, but I haven't played the deck. I usually play my decks for about 8 hours. I only played this one for about 5, maybe 6. But either way, we're gonna special summon the Ogre. Activate the Ogre's effects so I could get the wagon, right? Activate the wagon, so normal summon the wagon, pay some life points, get the exam stream session, set that thing down. Activate the Foxy-Tune, right? Sending the Rise Heart to the graveyard. Special summon the P.U.N.K, activate the P.U.N.K, getting myself the Sharakasai, right? Then we're gonna activate the Jam Extreme Session effect because we did pay life points. We joined to the pressure planet, which is crazy. Then we're gonna banish the Foxy-Tune, special summon the Sharakasai, activate its effect using the wagon, the P.U.N.K, fusion summon into the Rising Carp. We're gonna draw a card because we did pay life points. We joined to a Unicorn, activate these things effect, special summon the Deer Nose, special summon the Madame Spider, pay some life points, get the Dangerous Gabu, level 8, well, level 5, level 3, level 8, Synchro Summon, Punk Dragon Drive, right? And this is the main reason why I told you can get rid of the Chaos Ruler, because a lot of the time you want to go into this thing to draw more cards, right? And right now I could have went into the Chaos Ruler because I do have this thing in the hand, but I didn't feel like it was necessary. So we're gonna activate the Deer Nose, target the Ogre Dance so we could special summon it back onto the field. Now, I know this might look weird to you, and I'm going to explain some things, right? We're going to get the P.U.N.K back onto the hand, right? I'm going to activate the Assault Synchro. Now with a level 8, level 2, around the floor. Give me that. Give me that. Then with a level 3 and a level 8, we're going to make the Psychic End of those who punish. Bring him out here then. And then we're gonna get rid of our field spell, activate the Planet Wrath, right? Because I gotta search on the Rise Heart. And that's my board. Now mind you, I messed up, alright? Somewhere along the line, I did so much special summoning that I could have sworn that I had a normal summon yet. but I did. So I had to end up with this board because I thought I was going to continue doing things by special normal summoning this thing, banishing a card, and doing a bunch of shenanigans, but I couldn't do so, right? So this is the board we ended on. Now, I wouldn't recommend ending on a board like this because, again, Lava Golem is rampage, and then also Kaijus are rampant. So this is not the greatest board. I like to end up with multiple things on the board, so that way my opponent has to pick and choose what negate or what disruption they gotta get rid of, right? For example, Kaiju it. Get it out of here. So yeah, activate the pressure planet, right? They're gonna search out the unicorn, special summon the unicorn, activate the unicorn's effect, and this is why I love Cross Out right now, because in the mirror match it's tough. Activate the Cross Out, we're gonna call out the unicorn, that way we can negate the unicorn temporarily. Get it out of here, it's negated. So now they're gonna activate instant contact, paying 1,000 life points, special summon under the level 7. Pretty smart in a Kashtira deck. I like it. They're gonna get the number 11 big eye onto the field. They're going to activate that thing's effect, and this is why I switched the Papa card on the field for the dangerous Gabu, because I love this. It's another imperm that you can search, bro. Get that thing out of here, it's negated. Give me your life points, but no, they activate the forbidden droplet. Get that thing out of here, so now I don't get to negate anything. And guess what, bro? Jesus Tears. They're gonna basically, the minutes they attack of the Kaiju, take over my Baron de la Floor. I get to activate the Jam Dragon Drive though. But unfortunately, again, they took my Baron de la Floor, so they get to negate that thing, which I'm fine with because now they don't have the negate, right? Activate that thing's effect, they're gonna pop my field spell, slap my Kaiju in the face, or their Kaiju, you know what I'm saying? Luckily for me, they didn't have any more follow-up, so they stood with the Baron de la Floor. I'm like, okay, bet, congratulations. Join to an infinite impermanence. They're gonna activate the Baron de la Floor, trying to special summon the unicorn. Imperm that thing. Not today, bro. Just not today. Negate it. So now I get to thoroughly continue my play fight. Special summon the unicorn, get myself my Theosis. Normal summon the CMN. Get myself a Foxy Tune. Activate the Foxy Tune effect. Send the Rise out to the graveyard. Special summon the Deerno. Activate the Theosis. Special summon the Fenrir. Activate the Fenrir's effect so I can get myself a Scarecrow Kashtira, because I don't have another Arise Heart, right? Because I only play 2 during the graveyard right now. So I'm gonna activate this thing's effect, special summon it, banish the Kashtira Theosis, activate that thing's effect so I could bring back the Kashtira Unicorn to the hand, which doesn't do anything, but you know, just in case. 2 level 7s, we're gonna go into our own big eyes, and here I believe they're going to scoop. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna take over that thing, and they only have 7,000 life points. So just between 3 of these cards, we have 5,000 damage, and with 3,000 that we're gonna get from this thing is well more than enough for lethal damage. So GG's, no Baymos. Next replay. All right, gang, here we are for replay numero 4, and this one I'm actually really excited to show it to you because it was against my P.U.N.K, and it was a nice replay, man. I don't know what to tell you. Either way, we're gonna special summon the unicorn, activate its effect, getting the birth onto the field, activate the Foxy Tune, sending one of the Theosis to the graveyard so I can special summon the CM, activate its effect, switch out the Ogre Dance, level 3, level 7, Baron de la Floor. Give me that. It's so easy to bring this thing onto the field with this deck, it's nuts. We're gonna activate the birth that unicorn back onto the field, right? Activate the Theosis, and here I believe we only played mainly the Kashtira engine, right? So we're gonna special summon the Fenrir, activate the Fenrir's effect. We're gonna search out the Rise Heart. 2 level 7s, of course, Shangri, bring it out here. Activate the Rise Heart, special summon that thing, activate its effect, banishing the Big Bang, banishing 3 from the deck, activate the Shangri, look down the song, Big Bang, activate, bring the Fenrir out so I can special summon it. Craziness. Craziness. Then we're gonna use the Rise Heart to special summon the Kashtira Rise Heart. They sound like the same thing to me. Anyways, we're gonna set down a dangerous Gabu and end our turn. Now this is what I'm telling you, this is why I love this card. Because it's just an imperm that you can search, bro. It's so crazy, right? So that's our board. Activate the Shangri, special summon the unicorn. And here we're gonna get Lava Golem. Twice! Twice! Twice, bro. You see this? My whole board, body by 2 Lava Golems, right? Activate the preparations of right so they could prepare for this L because they don't even know it. Activate the Ohime, right? They're gonna search out the Huli, getting rid of a card, specifically the Huli. They're going to activate the Great P.U.N.K Celebration so they can start celebrating this L. special summon the Oime. I'm going to activate this thing's effect because they did activate a spell. So now I get to banish this. Because I'm pretty sure what they were going to do is activate this thing's effect to send out the other equip spell, the green one, that would have allowed them to special summon this thing. So I'm like, nah, get all of that out of here. Get it all out of here, activate the Shangri, lock down another zone. They're going to activate the double-edged sword, give this thing the attack boost that it deserves. And this is why I'm telling you I love this card. Because right now, we were supposed to lose this duel. Right here, right now, this thing would have ended my whole career. No, we're dangerous. Gabu, negate that thing's effect. We're both going to take 5,000 to the face. That thing gets bodied and negated. Get it out of here. Your monster gets popped. Triple tactic trust. And here, they search for the triple tactic talents, which, in my opinion, I'm like, let me see something. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. It doesn't matter. They were trying to draw 2 cards. I already knew. I'm like, what are you supposed to do when you draw 2 cards? Now, I guess they could have drawn into one of the equip spells, retrieve one of these, and then special summon one of the P.U.N.K monsters. They could have done something like that, but I guess they didn't draw into anything, bro. So, buenas noches. I survived. Because, yo, son, I thought for sure I was going to lose this duel, man. Next replay. Oh, right game. So I kind of got myself confused and I thought that I had more replays, but that was the last replay of the day. Now I got this picture that I wanted to show you. Now most of the time I actually don't practice my decks in the practice zone. I practice them on ladder, which is crazy. But either way, this is the craziest board that I managed to make when I was trying to learn, see how I could do the combos, what type of boards I can build. And this was the most disgusting thing I've ever done in this game. This is I have 5,000 life points, right? We have a Psychic and Punisher, Baron the Floor, 2 Shangris, a 2 material Rice Heart, a freaking Papa card on the field, 2 Imperms, and the Big Bang. Plus having the Fenrir, which is standby phase 2. So I already did this, I just took a picture of this. This is what you could do with this deck. Now, mind you, if you had the Nemesis Corridor, you could have had that thing up there too, which is crazy. Nuts. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that picture so you could see the extra craziness that you could do with the deck. So like I said, that is the deck list. If you guys enjoyed the video, the content, please leave a like, share, comment, and please subscribe to the boy because I would greatly appreciate it. Again, any comment, questions, and concerns, hit me up in the comment section below. I always reply. Continue having a great day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.